We've been running Cal.com for 4.5 years now, and we've had an absolute blast building one of the most loved scheduling products on the internet. But when it comes to asking what's next for us, we actually find ourselves returning to the very thing that Cal.com originally started as, which is infrastructure. We're big believers in building infrastructure that powers the entire web, inspired by companies like WordPress and Cloudflare that can have huge impact on the internet with their technology. And so I'm very pleased to introduce Cal.com. With Cal, we're going to be building open source infrastructure for the entire web. We're starting, of course, with the scheduling infrastructure that we built with Cal.com and going to be expanding it across many core areas that power all of the web experiences that we know and love. We helped write the playbook on building commercial open source software, and now we're doubling down on that playbook. Open source is absolutely fundamental to this for the very same reasons it's been fundamental to Cal.com itself. Of course, with that, you make sure that you're building secure software, maintainable software that is going to last decades and decades and isn't just going to disappear off of the internet one day. See, the problem in software today is that an open source application is only as open source as its dependencies. And we've realized over the years that building an open source application that still requires a commercial email service, SMS APIs, that becomes very difficult because the underlying components aren't open source. And therefore our vision is to have an entire application which is powered by only open source dependencies. Except this time, we're taking all of those principles that once applied to scheduling infrastructure and expanding it to so many cool new areas. We're going to be building in many exciting areas. We're of course going to start off with the scheduling infrastructure already built with Cal.com. Then we're going to be releasing the unified calendar API, which is going to be an API gateway that allows you to tap into anybody's calendars regardless of provider and perform direct actions there. We're also going to be releasing email APIs, SMS APIs, payment APIs, all of those critical experiences that power your everyday apps. Our vision is to take those closed source third-party dependencies that you have in your package.json and offer them as a robust, open source, production-ready solution. So that way, there truly is nothing closed off about the dependencies which run your app. And you know that one single provider can't just jack up the prices one day or shut down and leave you in a terrible situation. Soon you're going to be able to just simply npm install COS, and you're going to have access to every bit of infrastructure you need to build the next billion-dollar app. Think of it as something like Supabase or AWS, but for actual application layer stuff instead of infrastructure. It's a one-stop marketplace. You're going to have one billing provider, one point of contact, one API key that's going to handle all of these incredible different areas of your application. Every single product that Cal launches is going to be something that powers part of Cal.com itself. So when you use it, you know it's going to be battle tested in one of the best production environments there is out there. Last week, we announced the acquisition of Origin UI, which was an awesome React component library. And today we're excited to announce that we're kicking off the Cal ecosystem with Cal UI, which is a brand new version 2 of Origin UI, except it's built around Cal.com's iconic design system and is built upon Base UI instead of Radix UI, which brings many advantages such as accessibility. The new Cal brand is going to be a 10-year vision for us. And although we're excited to announce it today, we're going to be even more excited to bring you so many new products and APIs which can help power your next application. Also, we're going to be making sure that all of our APIs for our different offerings are A, well documented, and B, AI ready, so you can use them with all of your favorite AI coding agents. I'm really excited that we're going to be releasing more and more infrastructure products in the coming months and even years, and they're all going to be part of the Cal ecosystem and help build towards that vision of having one big open source infrastructure provider. We have always been believers of building the most critical things on the web that drive the most impact, and I think that with the Cost Vision, we're going to be delivering exactly that. We truly believe in getting this right and building really rock solid infrastructure with great developer experience and building products that truly matter and have huge impact on the applications of tomorrow. So go check out Cost UI. Also, stay tuned with the whole Cost brand and ecosystem as we build that out and start releasing even more cool stuff.